welcome back to Anime Gamer. Today we're going to be doing part 4 because I have to re-record this again because I was on a Discord call with a friend and it didn't work because my audio wasn't working. So yeah, I have to re-record this entire thing. Okay, so we left off at the Tsunami Retrieval arc. It did happen, except Naruto won, and she doesn't become a Hokage, she just starts working in the village and healing. And is now Shinobi out of the village for now. Probably gonna be her 5th Hokage. If Minato dies. Foreshadowing. He's not gonna die. I don't think so anyway. And then we skip to Shippuden. Like, he just gets better taijutsu, he masters his Sharingan. He does get the Mangekyo because he awoke in the Mangekyo by accidentally almost killing Jiraiya in the Four Tails state. Him and the Kyuubi are tight. Like, they have he has complete control over Five Tails mode. Since he has chakra change, he also mastered that and wood release, and he got really good taijutsu now. It is a quarter taijutsu. It's 25% taijutsu. And he ended up... Okay, and then we have where Gaara got taken, the same thing's happening except he's flying Raijin there because there's a flying Raijin kunai there. Let's just say that Minato placed it there. He used it. He does have Minato's kunais. That means he can use Flying Raijin. He learned it in the first episode. And then, once they're there, they also take Team Guy. When they're there, Hinata, who learned from Tsunade in this timeline, instead of Sakura, because Sakura's useless. And it's mostly gonna be that. And then, they're kind of Hinata and Naruto are kind of a thing now. They're, like, it's quite obvious they're dating, but, yeah. It's not really official. That's what it is. And then comes the Sasori and Deidara arc. 50% of Shikaku is sucked out at this point. And then they bust in through the door. Guy's team still fighting the clones, and those clones were dealt with ease. They flexed on them, and then they killed Deidara. Like, Naruto went into Four Tails and killed Deidara, stabbing him through the chest with a Rasengan. And Rasengan Chidori. It's like the stabbing motion of Chidori with the destructiveness of Rasengan. That's what it is, so it messed him up. And then... oh yeah, what's the fastest way to a girl's heart? Chidori. R.I.P. Ren. And then Deidara got killed in an instant because he was sitting on Gaara, who... I mean, he wasn't sitting on Gaara, but Gaara was, like, knocked out. He was sitting on a knocked out Gaara, which looked dead. Naruto did have stage mode, but he still freaked out and killed me in an instant. Instead of killing Sasori in an instant, Hinata did. Hinata used the line between the Lion Fist and went through his armor and stabbed through his heart with using her Byakugan, where the center of all his chakra was. And plus the Tsunade strength. So, yeah. She does have the Byakugo seal on her head. She can summon slugs, and she has healing. So does Naruto, but he uses the Nine Tails chakra. That's him. And then the mission to try to save Sasuke again still goes the same, except Naruto would have won, except that Orochimaru, let's just say Orochimaru pranked him by putting him in a barrier, and he couldn't get out until he find Raijin. When he find Raijin back, they were gone. And then the pain arc. The pain arc goes pretty similar. He knows Sage mode right now. Let's just say it's perfect because Naruto is natural at everything. It goes fairly the same. He kills most. Everyone just hears a booming voice. Oh, mighty push! The entire village is destroyed in an instant. And then everyone hears Bancho, Tenin, and then Kakashi is pulled through the crowd. Then the fourth Hokage is pulled through the crowd, almost dying to pain in an instant, but barely survives using Flying Raijin. Minato and Pain lock in a huge battle. It just keeps on going on and on for a while. They keep on going back and forth, until Pain says, "Oh, mighty pull." And using the, I think, Diva Path, the one with all the technology, he stabs a blade right through his chest like what he did to Kakashi. Kakashi, seeing this, has his Mangekyo and uses an imperfect Susanoo. Just ribs and arms, and starts to beat up on Pain until he's pulled out of the Susanoo using made universal pull, Bancho Tenin. And then Kakashi and Minato are dead. Then Naruto walks in. He sees his father and his uncle-like person. In this way, Jiraiya is already dead because of Pain. Yeah, sadly, Jiraiya is still dead. I didn't really mention that. I kind of forgot. I'm sorry. It's just too emotional for me. Jiraiya, I can't go over without, shedding a tear. Yeah, he did die the same way in canon, but he still sent the message. So Pain was coming. Everyone knew, except Naruto wasn't there. Let's just say he was on, a B-rank mission. You see his dead dad, his dead uncle. You think Kakashi has an uncle. He merely flares up into the 7-tail state, the 8-tail state. And then he goes through all the pains except for the main pain. And then his mother's spirit comes out and stops him from going any further. Into a 9-tails rage. And telling him, there's a better way. There was. He summoned the Buddha. He went into Senju Sage mode and put a Susanoo over the Buddha. And he wrecked up on Pain. He almost killed Pain, except he stopped him right before he killed the main Pain. He said he gave him a huge Takno Jutsu. And then he found the regular Nagato and gave him an even better Takno Jutsu. Nagato seeing Naruto, knowing how much chakra he has, he says, "Naruto, you have to take my eyes to carry on my legacy. Take both of them." But Naruto said, "There's a better way." They switch eyes. Naruto unlocking the Rinnegan and the Mangekyo. Both Nagato keeps one Rinnegan. He says Rinne Rebirth. And then after that, everyone is revived, including his father and Kakashi. After seeing Naruto die, he took the other Rinnegan, and now he has the Tomoe Rinnegan. Yeah, I know. I make him really overpowered, but please like and subscribe for another video. This is the Anime Gamer, and I am out. And shout out to my first subscriber, Luca. Thank you for being my first subscriber and for loving this what if. And bye.